morning, Creamy fans, and welcome to the Creamy Kitchen. Today we're going to make a turmeric custard ice cream, and hopefully it's going to be delicious. So looking towards a more savoury type taste, but also some good turmeric goodness to get into you. You have to excuse me, it is so hot here today. I know at the other side of the planet everyone's freezing, but it's really hot today, and unfortunately I can't put the air conditioning on because it interferes with the audio. So first of all, you'll need the turmeric custard, which I made last night. You can make it in the morning and wait till it cools before you make the ice cream, or you can make it the night before. So I made the turmeric custard yesterday, and this is how I made it. So I'm going to pre-make the custard that we're going to use in our turmeric custard ice cream. So I've got a cup of plant milk, which today is almond milk, to make the custard with. I've got 1 tablespoon of corn flour, half a teaspoon of turmeric powder, a tablespoon of maple syrup, and some vanilla. So the first thing I'm going to do before I start the custard is to make the corn flour into a slurry. So we'll add some of the oat milk, or the extra oat milk. And I'm also going to put the turmeric in there as well. Okay, and then we're going to make that into a slurry, which we'll then add to the custard while it's cooking. So I'm also going to add the sweeteners into the slurry. So we've got some vanilla and the maple syrup. So all we need to do now is go to the stove top and boil the milk and add the slurry, and then we should have a nice thick turmeric custard that we can use to make the ice cream. So we add the 1 cup of milk and start that heating. Okay, the milk is starting to heat up, so I've got the whisk here and the slurry, so just start mixing it in. Keep mixing the custard until it thickens up. It's already starting to thicken. Because it's not a very large amount, probably, that's why it's thickening so quick. I'll just turn the heat down. I'm going to do a little taste test. Oh, it's quite nice. So what I'm going to do now is put it in a bowl and let it set overnight. I'll place that in the fridge overnight and it'll probably set. And we'll put it in the blender tomorrow to make the turmeric custard ice cream. Okay, so along with our turmeric custard, I have a half a cup of plant milk, and I have 2 bananas. Pick that up a bit. I'm going to add in a 1/4 cup of an oat cream, so any of your plant-based creams that you like, to make it a bit more creamy. And I'm also going to add a dash of maple syrup. That's entirely optional for you. Okay, so I'm not going to put the custard in yet. I'm going to actually pulse that in. So I'm just going to blend this up first. Okay, here we go. So I'll leave that halfway up. So we'll add the custard. Beautiful turmeric custard. Okay, so I've left the dial on, so all we have to do is turn it off and on. Okay, that should be enough, just to make sure that we get the custard incorporated into the rest. So So all we need to do now is fill our container and get it in the fridge. Oh, so hot. Okay, put it up to the fill line. Nice colour. That's about it. What I forgot to do at this stage was taste test. Oh, yum. I really like that. I think you're going to enjoy it. Okay, so let's get the lid on. All we need to do is put it in the freezer overnight for 24 hours, and I'll see you tomorrow to make the ice cream. Remember to keep it flat. Welcome back. Time to make our turmeric custard ice cream. Okay, we've got a little bit of a bump on here. It doesn't need much scraping. That should be alright. Get it on the machine. Power on. And we'll hit light ice cream. Let's check it out. That looks pretty good. A little bit of powdery stuff. I may give it another respin just to be sure, but it looks pretty good. It's a pretty colour. Okay, we'll just give it a respin just to make sure. Respin. Right. Let's see how she is now. Oh my goodness, that looks perfect. That looks beautiful. Okay, so let's do the scoop and give it a respin. Look at that. That looks divine. Yummo. So let's do the taste test. And of course it's good to get turmeric into you. Very good for you. So let's give it a try. Oh yeah. It's very nice. Texture's really nice. One way to get the turmeric into you. This is divine. Really, really good. I hope you make it. And I hope you enjoyed this video. And I'll see you in the next one.